Welcome back to Love is Everywhere with Dana and Jesse, happy couple.
Hello, happy people.
Yes, and now let's talk about how you're sharing your love to the community, how you're spreading the love.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what, love, it depends on how you share it. It's like a boomerang. What you throw out there, you get back in return.
That's right.
Because
I like
when you have the love for different people and love for different items and anything else that you do, you just have to sort of throw it out there and then get it back.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I really do, because if I were to help a fellow person out, whether it is at Toastmasters, whether it's my day job, whether it is my family, just got to do something that's very good. Because if you do good, then it's going to come back to you. Not only because of the physical things that could come back to you, but also right here.
Oh, yes.
I believe Booker T. Washington once said, "If you want to lift yourself up, lift someone else up too."
That's right.
So once you have that beautiful thing about the love and the benefits, then you just do it for other people, and then you get back in return.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Right. I share my technology know-how with people. They are always asking me, "Hey, how do you do this?" You just did. How do I do this on my phone?
I know.
Someone else did.
Thanks, Dana.
I know how to do. I know how to do good flyers and good presentations. I help people that way.
Yes.
I'm helping my folks raise their little girls, whom I love dearly. My sister nieces, and we brought them home from the hospital. They're 11 and 8,
wow.
and they're gorgeous. Cheyenne just graduated from 5th grade.
Oh, congratulations
The
to
only
her.
straight A student in her class.
Wow.
Woohoo. Congrats, Cheyenne.
Great. Great job, Cheyenne.
She'll be going into 6th grade, so we're excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
And in the community, anytime I see somebody, now I couldn't do this before I joined Toastmasters, but I have started just talking to people. You're standing in line, and they say you can do this, and I'm like, no, you can't.
Yes,
But you can. You're standing in line at the grocery store waiting to check out, and you just say hi to the person behind you and start a conversation.
Yes.
Never used to be able to do that, and so I spread myself that way by being positive and smashiling.
Yes.
And saying, "Hey, how you doing?" and have a conversation with the checker, the guy behind me. I talked about I was going to Chicago, and the checker, turns out she was from Chicago.
Awesome.
And we had a conversation about what to do and what to look for, and it felt good, and I could tell that she checked better.
Yes.
She does.
She checked better because
Yes.
I was positive, and I was able to spread that.
Yes.
Spread that positivity, and that's love.
Yes, and that is my mission every day, to make someone smile, because you never know what the other person is going through.
Exactly.
That's why I want to spread kindness and love, because if you just say hello to one person, that is just one hello for you, but that may make the day of that person.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
You never know what that person is going through.
That's
You
right.
always have, if you were to be mean to someone, if you be angry, that's like more piled on them.
That's right.
What if you had that power? Instead of all the manure being piled on you, you could be that seed, that rose that goes through the manure.
Yes.
Because you can give them that hope of that, hey, certain things are not that bad at all.
Oh yes, absolutely. This is what I found. This has been based on the books that I've read. What you think multiplies. So
Yes.
that's when there's something going on out there that you don't like.
Yeah.
Just focus on the positive side of that, because
Exactly.
everything that happens, there's always a positive side to it.
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
There is.
So focus on the positives.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly. 'Cause
You got to do that.
what you think about, you bring about.
That's
Exactly.
right. See, the same thing.
Exactly the same thing.
I'll tell you-
You
I'll
learn
tell you.
that.
So share us more about these books that you read, all these
my
great
goodness.
books that
yes.
you're doing.
Just-
I read a
Reading.
plethora of books.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I'd like to thank Kathy and Kay for getting me back into reading. And it started, started after the International Convention in Vegas. I started reading, and next thing you know, I started reading like average of 12 to 15 books a year.
Wow, I need
And
to.
I read books on leadership, like tribal leadership.
Oh, I love that
And I
books.
also read books like Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. And one recent book I
Eat
read, it's about 21 ways to avoid procrastination.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet.
And I tell you
I
what,
keep procrastinating.
Same with me here.
and in addition to that, there's one book I recently read that was truly dynamic. It's called The Way of the Seal. It's
Ah.
written by Commander Mark Devine. He's a retired Navy SEAL. And he
Wow.
gave different ideas through the Navy SEAL technical aspects on what to do in different situations and how to organize your life. And one good example about that is the OODA loop. And what is the? You ever heard of an OODA loop before?
No.
OODA loop. OODA. First off, you observe situations. Then you orient it, so you get it calculated in your mind. Then you decide on what to do, and then you act upon it. But you also go back to after the act, you go back to the observe, and you do a whole loop again until it gets the goals that you want.
I
So
see.
hence that's what the OODA loop is all about. I learned that technique as well as other techniques from authors like Mark Devine,
Yes.
Dale Carnegie, Tony Robbins,
Yes.
Brian Tracy, and John Maxwell is one of my favorite authors, John
Really?
Maxwell.
What
I've
about-
gone through all those books.
Very good. Wow, I need to read more.
Yeah.
What
And
about Napoleon Hill?
Napoleon Hill? I read him
Yeah.
too. And the cool part about reading is I feel more powerful now than I was when I was regional advisor a year ago. And I feel even like 5 times more powerful when I was district governor, 10 times more powerful when I was division governor, 100 times more powerful when I was area governor. You see, when you learn, you grow and you become more powerful within your mind and your heart, your own kokuru right there. So it is truly amazing that you get the chance to learn and read and take action from the books that you read before.
Yes. Because
Exactly.
it is like if you're reading a book, you are borrowing their thinking. Yes.
Yeah.
And it
Yes.
works.
Did you hear that, everybody? Read, because
Yes.
that is going to give you an extra power.
Extra
And for
power.
more
And knowledge is
and,
power.
and for more books, you could just go to my Facebook page, and I have a book section called Mr. Oakley's Review, and you can just look, it can give you different ideas on what to read and give you different interesting aspects on what to look for.
He's really been reading a lot of those inspirational and motivational books, and it's forwarding him to want to make goals and better.
And one,
Be better.
and one more author I'd like to add on is Grant Cardone, The 10X Rule, and that's also another book to read. And one of the things I do about reading is I wake up at 3:30 in the morning.
Wow.
I wake up before the sun in order to get a chance to read my book. Yes, that is enough. But
So
I
it
do read
is
that.
fresh. Your mind is fresh.
Exactly, and I'm ready to go out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that, Jesse. Thank you so much.
And after that, Mondays aren't bad at all. I don't fear Mondays. I conquer them, baby. Conquer them.
Conquer
Conquer
Mondays.
Mondays, yes.
Very
If I could-
good.
If I could conquer Mondays, I could conquer any of the 7 or 8 days or whatever days there are in a week.
Yeah.
I could do that.
That's awesome. In fact, I am going to change my show to Monday, by the way.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So she's conquering a Monday.
Yes.
There you go.
That's the way to
I
do it.
love it. Thank you, Jesse.
Spreading love on a Monday. That's
Yes,
better than spreading depression.
That's right,
Oh,
because
no,
everybody
it's Monday
fears
again.
Monday, and everybody
Right.
talks about Monday. What do they call Monday now?
They call it in 4 letters or more.
Oh, we don't like that. Yes. So the more
Manic
we,
Monday.
the more we spread the positivity, more
Yes.
love in it, and
Yeah.
then it's going to be better for everyone.
Yeah.
Yes. And Dana, let's
Yeah.
hear your toast of the day or
Toast of the day.
your positive thoughts,
positive
that
thoughts
you
for
love
today.
that we share in Toastmaster. I love those.
Yes, there was one. This one from Maya Angelou, of course. Be the rainbow in someone else's
Yes,
cloud.
yes, I
I love
love
that one. There was one the other day. Persistence. See, I share them because I read them and I don't remember them.
So you write them.
I write them down. Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and yes, it's all about positivity.
The positivity and,
yes.
and I have an inspiration quote app that I go to quite a bit,
You do.
and it has inspirational thoughts
Yes.
and one that's general positive attitudes. Your attitude is everything.
Absolutely,
It
I agree
is.
with that.
An attitude can be a good attitude can be the difference between an obstacle and an adventure.
Yes,
That's another good one.
See, this is the thing that I talk about is just go and do something
Yeah.
that you want to do. Don't wait till you know how to do it, because when you start knowing how to do something, you may end up not doing it because it may be challenging for you,
Right.
so you will end up not doing it.
And,
So,
Yeah.
and if you fall on your face when you try to do it, take it as a learning experience.
yes,
For the
yeah.
next time you do that, and if you fall on your face again, learn from that. and learn, keep learning, and keep falling, and keep learning until you're
Yes.
able to say, "Hey, I'm in better shape than someone that's never tried at all."
That's
You're
right.
talking about relationships.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Now
what you
tell
can do
us
with
about that.
relationships.
Yes.
That's what you can do with your
Yeah,
relationships.
you said you had 10.
He had
I
so many
had-
failures.
I kissed a lot of frogs. And I found my princess. Luckily, I kissed a lucky frog and just returned to a princess.
I
Oh,
kissed
wow.
some frogs too,
I
and then
love
I
it.
quit kissing for a long time.
And then somebody came
And
along.
somebody came along, and I
Yes.
decided that I found my prince.
Yes, because I believe too that
Yeah.
there is someone for everyone.
I believe that too.
Yes.
Ribbit, baby, ribbit.
Rabbit, I want to read that now. Eat that frog. Is that what
Eat
you
that
said?
frog. Brian
Yeah.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Don't
Okay,
procrastinate.
so what is your last thought for our viewers out there? To be so much in love, to be so happily in love together.
Care about each other. Tell each other every single day, "I love you." Don't wait for Valentine's Day or Christmas
Oh,
or
my
their
goodness.
birthday.
Yes.
Say it every day and mean it when you say it.
Yes.
You feel it. When you feel it and you mean it, then you know that there's love there. So
Yes.
this is love. I couldn't wear my wedding ring anymore because it's too big now. It keeps slipping off. But I found a chain so that I could wear my wedding ring again.
Awesome, of course, you gotta wear
I
it.
have to wear it. I wanted to wear it.
And always be grateful for
Always
what's
be.
out there.
Yes.
Because gratitude is nothing more than gracious attitude.
Yeah.
So if you're grateful for your wife, if
Yeah.
you're grateful for your job, if you're grateful for being on this awesome show,
Yeah.
just take the time for that gratitude. Let it soak in, because with the gratitude, you have everything, man. And that's
Absolutely.
beautiful.
And be grateful for waking up in the morning, because
That's
that is a miracle.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
and that's
yes.
another thing. That miracles happen every day, every
Yeah.
moment, and we must be grateful for those, because some people they're so engrossed in what's going on,
Yeah.
challenges, and
The phones.
they do not see the graces, the miracles that are happening. So just be grateful that there's air for us to breathe, and there's sunshine, there are flowers,
Yeah.
and love,
And strawberries.
and strawberries,
yeah,
and
that's it.
penguins,
And penguins.
and just love everywhere.
Yes.
I just love my show, and I love having
And
happy
we love
people.
you.
Oh, I love you. Oh, wow. So much love to share.
Yes.
And did you know that love is the highest vibration of all? And so if you love, everything is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes.
And people can feel your positive energy. You spread that, and then they spread it.
Yes. So happy people out there, thank you for staying on with us. Thank you for sharing the love and spreading it with Dana and Josie Oakley here, our Toastmaster friends. Until the next time, we are going to have to spread more love out there.
Go Knights, go.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Till next time, I love you, mi amores. A show where we bring out the best in everyone. Every week, we inspire others to show love, joy, and peace to each other. I would love for you to be on my show.